the 2023 Team Bonding Experience. So my name is Florence Echendu. It is my honor to be your host for tonight.
My expectations from this event is to have fun, to network with other MBA students, learn from people, meet new people.
Basically, it's just for us to network with other MBA class participants across other cohorts.
My expectation for coming in this evening is to just come and see my colleagues, my classmates, mingle, try to catch up and just have fun and talk about life and how Nigeria has been in general.
The key thing about the MBA is the community and the networks, and that's the reason why we're here. In addition to the tough academic experience that we've been through, is also the people that we meet, the experiences that we share. And that's the reason why we're here today. So we're here to do two things primarily. One is to share our experience on the MBA program and how it has had an impact on our careers and things that we can do with the MBA. We're also here to meet each other and basically have fun.
Right now, we'll be moving straight to phase one for tonight, and that is hearing from our MBA alumni.
I was in the EMBA 6, so I actually finished my MBA in 2001. So what usually happens, and a lot of you will relate with me, when you finished your MBA, you're fresh and hot and sizzling. You think you're the smartest person that dropped on planet Earth. But the whole essence of doing a business school or having an MBA is to build your leadership, business acumen, your strategic, your ability to just simply put, solve problems. And not just business problems. Problems these days, the way the world is, it's not so much about making money. It's a lot more about impact. I mean, there are common words we hear these days. Impact, sustainability, the environment, and all of that. So it's important that you know that when you finish your MBA, you are adding value. And that adding value could be in the for-profit space or in the not-for-profit space. Impact is not always about money. It's about touching and changing lives in your own way. So for me, the best thing that happens to you when you come out of LBS is one, you already have a good network base. That's value number one. And the beautiful things about alumni is almost like a fraternity. The minute you come somewhere and you say, I finished from Lagos Business School, every other person that went through the Lagos Business School will know that you are adding some kind of value. They just take it, what we call in HR bias. They are just biased. This person has to be good. And so you must validate that. The second thing, again, is you really must solve problems. You must distinguish yourself. You must demonstrate that you didn't just learn theory. You were able to get some substance. So for me, after LBS, the network, the knowledge, the brand of the school, the credibility of the school, the authenticity of the school. And so for that, it gives you an advantage. The point is the network, the knowledge. You have to defend your alumni, and you also have to keep reading, updating.
In the course of my journey into LBS, one of our faculty then, Dr. Tunji, he taught us strategy. There is a sensation, a behavior, an anticipation that comes on you when you leave the class and you now want to experiment, carry out. He will tell you, "Is doing me." So, shortly after my EMBA, it was really doing me to start entrepreneurship. So, the reality of the EMBA or the MBA program is that it provides you with tools, techniques. So, it is the application of those tools to business matters. How well? And in the application of tools, the issue is not with the tool. Most times the issue is with the person handling the tool. How well you deploy the tool. Your understanding of the tool will determine what output you get from the tool. And one thing I believe about network, regardless of the network you find yourself, if you are not benefiting on that network, it is because you are not placing a demand on the network. The network is there for you to use. But if you don't know how to leverage on it, and I leverage on the network. The LBS network has benefited me immensely in the course of my career. There is nothing you are doing as an individual, as a professional, that you will be the first person to do it. There is someone in this network that has done it before. All you just need to do is try to locate that person. And the LBS Alumni Secretariat is there to assist you locate that person. So with that, I want to say thank you very much and let's have a lovely evening.
Learning never stops. You know, networking is a thing, and leverage on this network. Really know your people in your class. Know your people beyond the class. There are so many people that are alumni that you don't know, and they are just waiting for people to come and ask them questions. They're waiting for people to open the way for them. You just have to be serious and know exactly what you need.
So today we had about 200 members of the MBA alumni and also some students on the parent program. So as you can see, they've had lots of fun, but more importantly, they've gotten to meet each other, share experiences. So part of the LBS MBA program, in addition to the academic activities, is basically the sharing, the networking, meeting other students, and basically asking yourself questions on how you can progress in your career. And we're lucky and we're fortunate enough to have had this event, and we can see that clearly everybody is happy with today's event.
No looking back, me and my gang, steady fire, we leave no crack. Gucci, Louis V, miss my.
I'm very excited about today's event, the MBA Inter-Cohort Team bonding activity. It was a great opportunity for our current MBAs and alumni to network among themselves, and also a good time for some of our MBA students and alumni to reunite with their classmates. And seeing them excited, seeing them play together, dance, enjoy the music, was indeed a great pleasure for all of us. This wouldn't have been possible without the tremendous support of our sponsors, such as the Amore Gardens, Merit Abode, Hayeza, Intercohort, the La Casera Company, Flower Mills of Nigeria, Klala Films and Photography, Muro Limited, Beta Gamma Sigma, Lagos Business School Chapter. We're so happy. They made this day a reality, and we're really very excited. I'm very glad that they collaborated with us to make this day a memorable one.